Want to do currency exchange at a bank? I'd highly reconsider. We were stranded in Korea with no cash, so we went to the nearest bank and here's what happened. Right across the station, we went to Standard Chartered to exchange some currency. Standard Chartered is a British multinational bank with 90% of its business occurring in Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. Luckily, I was traveling with my mom, who could handle this type of transaction. They had us fill out a form, so unless you know how to read and write, doing currency exchange at a bank is not recommended for most tourists. But the exchange rate is much better than what you would get at the airport. Keep in mind that the service was also very slow. We spent over 20 minutes in there.
I got you, homie!
I did find it interesting that there were reading glasses for customers to borrow. Never seen that in the US before. So doing currency exchange at a bank isn't ideal because it requires being fluent in Korean and it takes way too long. We made a couple of significant errors. First, we failed to acquire sufficient cash at the airport. We did this because the rates at the airport is very high compared to everywhere else. In an attempt to be frugal, I withdrew what I believed to be the absolute minimum required to reach the nearest currency exchange. I was terribly wrong. The second misstep was leaving my bank card at home and not knowing our credit card PIN number, so there was no way we could use an ATM. This dilemma was exacerbated by the fact that public transportation didn't accept credit cards, necessitating the use of cash. The nearest currency exchange was located an hour away in Seoul, and we didn't have enough time to get there. So our best option was to find the nearest bank. If I was to do it again, I would have first remembered to bring a bank card. Korean won can easily be withdrawn from ATM machines at almost every convenience store. They take a small transaction fee and the rates with my bank is only 3%. Then as soon as I landed, I would have gotten at least 100,000 won. That would have lasted my family a few days, providing ample time to reach either Myeong-Dong or Hong-Dae. Those areas have the best rates and the process takes only a few minutes. It's safe to say that I may have fallen into the trap of behaving like a dumb tourist. I hope I don't make that mistake again. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, here's some more suggestions. On this channel, I make entertaining informational videos about Korea. If that's your thing, please consider subscribing. And with that, I'll see you on the next Pixex in Korea.